Mark Boudelet here. I'm the Director of Outbound Product Management, and I'm here to show you the new Edit Content screen. The new Edit Content screen is part of our overall UX redesign, which makes the user experience more consistent across the application and more intuitive to use, which of course helps content teams get content to market faster. The new content edit screen is available to all Evergreen customers and will be included in our upcoming LTS in June of 2025. So to enable the content edit screen or the new content edit screen, you go into the content types tool and select the content type that you want to edit or you want to add the edit content screen to. And click the edit button and you'll see the toggle here to turn the new editing experience on or off. And then once you enable it for a content type, then users that are editing content for that content type can come into the piece of content and they'll see the new content editor here. And then they have a way of turning or toggling off the new edit content screen and going back to the old one. And then it can be turned back on as well. And then when you go back and forth between the old experience and the new experience or vice versa, you don't lose any content edits that you've made to the piece of content. So it retains all the history and versions and everything. So the new content edit screen has all of the content fields and content tabs grouped together here and still has a way to lock and unlock content, which then toggles on and off the workflow actions for locked and unlocked content. Still has a way to preview the piece of content in our universal visual editor. And then on the sidebar just has a lot of content information and metadata about that piece of content. And then a way to look at the languages that the piece of content is translated into or can be translated into, and then and switch between the locales. Then also a way to look at all of the workflow information, what steps the piece of content is in, and so forth. We also have a new tab in the sidebar, which is our collaboration tool. It allows you to message team members back and forth about the piece of content, and then a way to toggle the sidebar on and off. So when you toggle it off, it gives you just a more real estate in the screen to make updates to the piece of content. And then the new edit content screen comes with a set of new pickers, one for the site folder field. So an easy way to just select the folder or the site that the piece of content is associated with. And related content field also has a new picker. Just allows you to easily choose one or multiple items to associate or to relate to this piece of content. And then the category field type also has a new picker as well. And then there are several updates to the new edit content screen that will be rolling out soon. We will have support for custom fields within the piece of content, and we'll be including the settings and the history for the piece of content as tabs appear as well. So it's easy to get to the version history and the settings for that content. And then we'll be allowing customizations of what fields are shown in the relationship picker as well. So you can add different fields in here when choosing a piece of related content in this picker. And then there's lots of other small changes and fixes that we're making to the new edit content screen, which is going to make it a really powerful and easy to use tool to help manage content inside of dotCMS. So we look forward to hearing your feedback about the new content edit screen. Thanks very much.